Hey you guys, this is reporting live from A-Lamp, your favorite radio station. We are reporting live in New York. Yes, New York. And we are going to talk with our lead story first. It is about the Butler Act of John Scopes' trial. In Tennessee, a recent event has happened. John Thomas Scopes, a substitute science teacher, has been recently accused of violating the Tennessee's Butler Act. Yes, the Butler Act, which is the act where it is unlawful to teach evolution in any state-funded school. Due to this trial, ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, had taken support of Scopes, hoping to oppose the Butler Act. They have claimed, saying that the teacher's individual rights have been violated, and therefore it is unconstitutional to have a trial over this affair. However, even though the ACLU had taken support of Scopes, Scopes has been found guilty and will pay a $100 fine. Now, we're going to go take it away for the secondary story, which is by Avi. Avi, take it away.
Thanks, Avenel. Hi everybody, I'm here today with the famous storyteller and novelist H.L. Mencken. He told me wonderful things. He made famous stories such as The American Language, In the Defense of Women, and Treatise of the Gods. He was known for his essential vocabulary on problems he faced during his lifetime. Mencken tried to make civilians understand English so that they can benefit from the promises of education and help civilians make stronger protests for women to gain their rights so that they can be more self-governed. He also expressed his thoughts in various literature pieces, music, and expressed his interest in politics. He is also a journalist who wrote in strong reports on the Scopes trials. Yes, the Scopes trials. He was very sympathetic with Germans and made strong reservations for men to join World War II. He's left a powerful impact on the left side of the American movement. Alright guys, it's time for an awesome advertisement.
Hey you guys, the French 75 or Saison 15 is the giggle water everyone is going for. It's a hotsy-totsy drink made to give a kick like no other drink out there. An elegant drink with gin and champagne. Given to no cellar smellers, a drink made only for the elite. The French 75 is a hooch no one can resist, located in the main drag of New York. So come on out and get your hooch today.
Welcome back to A-Lam. Here we have some big news on our human interest story. First flight across the Atlantic Ocean to Paris was accomplished by Charles Lindbergh. Charles Lindbergh flew a one-man flight from New York across the Atlantic Ocean in 33.5 hours, non-stop through sleet and snow, and greeted by a crowd of well over 100,000 sightseers that managed to watch as the marvel took place. The crowd madly rushed, and the officers and soon enough, all had joined in on the frenzy. This immense crowd witnessed one of the most amazing events in all of history, and it definitely showed when the crowd carried Lindbergh straight out of the cockpit and through most of the crowd. Captain Lindbergh's most famous words were, "Well, I made it." President Coolidge asked that he be returned to the United States, where he will receive several awards, parades, and praised as a hero. Now on to our next story.
Hey guys, this is Luke, and I'm going to tell you about the Back to Africa movement. So, ever since the Great Migration, which happened around 1915, that's right, you heard me, 1915, the African American population bloomed in U.S. cities such as Chicago, New York City, Philadelphia, and Cleveland. More than 6 million, that's right, 6 million African Americans were driven away from their homes, from harsh segregationist laws, and now we're faced with having to look for jobs. Whites were now competing with blacks for jobs, and that eventually led to the Red Summer, which sparked many racial riots between blacks and whites. Recently going on in New York City, Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican and founder of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, also known as UNIA, addressed to African Americans, "Up your mighty race. You can accomplish what you will." He believes blacks would never get equal rights or fair treatment, so he's planning to have all African Americans migrate back to Africa in hopes to start a new formation of a new nation where all African Americans will be treated fairly. So, that's it, folks.
I hope you guys had an awesome time, and we will see you next time on A-Lam.